Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is D Car Lady coming at you. All right, today we're going to talk about how to find YouTube video ideas in less than 30 seconds. All right, now sometimes, I know if you're like me, sometimes I'm thinking about, what should I make a video about today? Or, even what should I make a video on any social media about, right? And I don't really have ideas. So you wind up having writer's block. Yeah, writer's block or video block, whatever it's called, right? And sometimes that can really kind of just keep you at a stale moment. You're kind of like, 30 minutes goes by and then you're like, oh, mood over, let me go do something else. Yeah, that's not gonna get you anywhere in your business, right? So what I wanted to do today is take the time to show you guys one of my, I'm not gonna call it a secret. Well, it was a secret to me for a while. I didn't know about it for a while, right? Like nearly over a year. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys one of the insider places that I use to actually get some ideas for YouTube videos to create. All right. So let's go ahead and rock out with it. All right. Let me share my screen with you. Now, the name of the site that I'm going to take you to today is called Answer the Public. So you just go to if we go over here. All right. ANSWER, the public, answerthepublic.com. All right, now once we go to this site over here, and don't worry guys, they have a free account and they have a paid account. The free account will definitely give you the ideas that we're going to talk about today. The paid account is the one that's going to actually give you some more detailed information about those ideas if you need it. Either way, I'll leave a link down below so that you can go ahead and get your account. Even if you get a free account, you can go ahead and get your account at answerthepublic.com, okay? I'll make sure I leave that link down below. All right, now the first thing that you want to start off with, guys, and let me make sure I can see everything over here. The first thing that you want to start off with is actually kind of like, I'm not going to say a topic, but kind of like a broad topic. Like, think about whatever niche you're in. If you're in the same niche, whatever you want to call it, right, as I am, is network marketing. And so I'll just start thinking broad terms like that. And I'll start thinking about the biz ops that I'm in. I'll start thinking about the tools that I use to run my business. I'll start thinking about the influential people, right? The influential people, spokespeople in your particular niche, right? So you think all of these things, and just, even though it's really broad, just throw one of them in there in this search box. So the one I'm going to do today for this demonstration, I'm going to put in an actual tool that I use, which is ClickFunnels. All right. And I'll put that in there. So I'm just going to put in the word ClickFunnels because it's a tool that I use. All right. And I wouldn't mind making a video about that tool, but I still need to know what exactly to talk about. So hit the button right here where it says get questions and let it pull up. Yeah, that guy behind her, he's kind of funny, right? I don't know what's up with him, but we're gonna let it go ahead and calculate here. All right, and you'll see this is what comes up. It'll show you a whole bunch of questions, prepositions, comparisons, and then put it in alphabetical order, and then give you some related terms as well. Okay, now basically what it's pulling from is it's pulling from all of the searches that people have used on the internet. All of the searches that people have used on the internet. So the information that we're getting here on answerthepublic.com is information that's relevant. This is information that basically is saying, hey, this is the most searched for information out there on the web. So what does that tell you? If it's the most searched for information, that means that's what people are looking for. So if people are literally looking for information on something, you want to give them what they want, right? You want to talk about whatever it is that people want to hear about, all right? So that's why this site is really powerful, all right? And what I'm doing now is I'm just using the free version right now, okay, guys? So you can really see how it operates, all right? All right, so we'll scroll down here, all right? And notice right here we have the visualization. All right, let me show you what that is. That's just so you can visually see the relevance. All right, and it comes in like this circle, okay? And let me go ahead and explain the colors to you really quick. The darker the color means the more relevance, means more people actually searched for that term. Okay, now you're not going to get actual search amounts like, oh, people search for this term, you know, this amount of time, but you can get more data if you wanted to get the paid plan. Okay, if you want to get the paid plan, then you can get more data for these. But if you're just looking to see that it's something, you know, it's a term that someone actually cares about, then you look for the stuff that has the darker the green. Okay, the darker the green is the more relevant stuff. All right, and that is the visual of it. And you can go to the data part of it, and this will just kind of list it out for you. List it out with the prepositions and everything like that. It'll list it out. Me personally, I like using the visualization because I can see those colors. I can see the darkness of the colors. Okay, so then what I would do is I would come over here, and right now we're talking about ClickFunnels, right? So I will start reading what some of it says. So I'm gonna read some of this off because I'm quite sure the screen is probably small, you know, where you guys are as far as you being able to see it. Let me see something. Let's see. Might be able to blow it up a little bit. That might help. It might. We'll see. All right. So it says, let me see what some people are searching for here. Are ClickFunnels legit? So, for instance, are ClickFunnels legit? Okay. So that would be a term that you would literally put in, and you would probably do like a review of ClickFunnels, right? Do your review of, you know, you using the product, maybe even doing a demonstration of using the tool itself. And that's how you would be able to turn that into a title. Now, I actually use these verbatim as titles because, you know, when people are searching for things on YouTube, they don't always search it the way that you might search it, right? You may add a word in or take a word off, but this is actually what people are searching for. So I leave the titles the way they are. If I'm going to take one of these, I'll leave the titles the way they are because adding a word changes the search pattern. Taking a word away changes the search pattern as well. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, so let's see another one that I would do. Where is ClickFunnels located? I actually know the answer to that one. Boise, Idaho, anyhow. Okay, now this is a really good one right here. Can ClickFunnels replace your website? That would be a really good video to do. So you see there's some really good topics here. So it kind of gets your brain out of the fog of what should I talk about? Like I said, all you have to think about is your niche and the things that go with your niche, but in a broad sense, really, really broad, right? If your niche is like, oh, I do Forex trading, literally type in Forex trading and you're gonna get a lot of different, you know, scenarios that you can pull from and also, you know, be able to see, because they have the dark green, be able to see some are actually searched for more than others. So that's gonna help you with that. Now let's go on down because there are some more options down here as well. And these are the prepositions, okay? Like the what, the can, okay? So it says like, can ClickFunnels replace Infusionsoft? Okay, now that's a good one because Infusionsoft is there. Those two companies, ClickFunnels and Infusionsoft, are kind of like, and I say kind of like competitors, okay? Because, you know, some people don't like to compete, so that's why I just said kind of like, right? You know, so that's one right there. Let's see another one that might be cool. ClickFunnels for local business. I actually like this search term. I'm actually going to use that search term in the future because I'm actually putting something together for local businesses to actually use ClickFunnels to get leads into the business. You know, so yeah, I'm definitely going to use that one. Yeah. I'm glad I looked that up. So that's a good term. All right. ClickFunnels for restaurants. Once again, oh wow, yeah, these are some good terms. Let me put this down because the other day I was actually well, I've been thinking about it for like the last maybe 2 months. I'm in the process of putting it together, but anyhow, I'm putting together a campaign that I'm actually going to promote ClickFunnels to offline companies, to like the realtors, to the dentists and lawyers and things of that nature. And I'm going to be making some of those funnels you know, made up for myself, and then actually sharing those funnels with other offline marketers who want to market to realtors and dentists and all that stuff, and be sharing that stuff with some of you guys if you guys are interested in marketing offline. So that is awesome. So you see all of these options here, and then we go down to comparisons. Okay, this is another category, comparisons. So because what if you you may be in another, company that has a different tool, right? There's plenty of companies that have tools that are similar to ClickFunnels. So you may want to do a comparison. Let's say like this one that has a dark green says ClickFunnels or lead pages. All right. And that's basically saying that's a comparison. So you may have an opinion about that. You may have ClickFunnels and you may have lead pages. Okay. So you may want to go ahead and do that comparison right there. You may say ClickFunnels and Active Campaign. You may want to do a comparison with that because ClickFunnels does have an autoresponder feature, and Active Campaign is a autoresponder. So that would totally make sense. And down here, then they're just in alphabetical order if you just wanted to look at everything in alphabetical order. But this is a really, really cool tool, guys. This is a really cool tool. And like I said, right now what we're looking at is the free version. They do have a paid version, so if you want to get the paid version, you can. But right now you see that even the free version is very powerful and robust. To give you those ideas, you literally just go ahead and type anything in there and search it. Now, I will tell you, there is a certain number of searches you can do in a day on the free account. I don't know exactly what that amount is. I wasn't able to find it on the site at the moment. However, I know there is a limit because I know in the past, I've done a lot of searches like back to back, right? And it was like, you reached your limit for today, right? Okay. So the limit may be 5 searches, maybe 10 searches. But at the end of the day, it's like this. It's a resource for you guys to use. It's a resource that you can start off using for free. So even if it is a limit, then just use it for that limit, use it for that limit and then keep it moving unless you want to get some more analytics and go ahead and upgrade and get a paid account, and you totally can do that, okay? So hopefully, guys, from now on that you won't actually have writer's block anymore, right? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes I get writer's block, and when I do, this is one of the resources that I turn to, right? So I can literally think of something that I want to do a video on and rock out with it. All right. So hope you found some value in this. If you have, please do like this video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel, and crush the bell right next to that subscription button so that way you can be alerted next time I come up with some content. And like I said, I'll put a link down below. Actually, it will be the first link in the description. I'll put a link down below so you can go ahead and check out at answerthepublic.com. And if you want to know my #1 money-making opportunity as far as passive income, I'll put that link down below as well so you can check that out and get on board with some passive income. All right. So other than that, guys, this is D Car Lady, and we're going to take this ride to the top, baby. All right. And we out.